Hi Virgo, thank you so much for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe, telling me you want more Virgo content on my channel, and check your playlist for I think about like 10 other Virgo videos. You're one of the signs with the highest engagement, so I'm going to continue making more of your readings as long as you want them. Just interact with this video because the signs with the most interaction always get bonus readings and get their readings priority. So the first thing that I'm feeling with your reading, Virgo, is that I just feel someone throwing their hands like this and just saying like, is it ever going to end? Is it ever going to end? So I just feel like, okay, I feel like a lot's happening here. So under the deck, we have peace, breathe, peace, exchanging gifts, time to go, deep knowing, come to the edge. Okay. So a heavy reading for you here today. So this is what I was feeling. So whether it's in romantic relationships, life in general, a living situation, a job, a family situation, somebody feels like it's never ending. Somebody feels like it's breakup after breakup, it's heartbreak after heartbreak, it's letdown after letdown, either by one specific person or multiple people. And Spirit's urging you to leave things behind. Whenever someone shows you who they are the first time, leave them behind then. Don't try and stay places where you don't belong. Pick yourself up and get the heck out of there is what I'm really feeling. And then we have peace and breathe. So Spirit's also telling me with this that it might be like an emotional response. It might be because this just happened. It might just be because there's a lot of things happening at once. Like for some of you, it could be a breakup, then a car thing, then a job thing, or whatever it is. It's a lot of things at once. But that's what I'm feeling with this is things might not be as bad as you think that they are if you just take time to breathe. And if you learn to let go of things that aren't for you immediately, if a friend shows you, if a job shows you, if a living situation shows you it's toxic, it's letting you down, it can't be trusted, leave it. Don't try and stay. Don't try and fix. I feel like as Virgos, you want to kind of know what's happening. You want to anticipate what's going where. And so sometimes you'll stay in the same job, same place, same relationship for longer than you should because it's routine and you like routines. I have a lot of Virgo in my chart, so I feel this as well, to be honest. But this is the message here. And then we have exchanging gifts, deep knowing, come to the edge. So this is showing me that this ending, this letdown, this breakup, this job change or moving change is some kind of gift in a way from the universe. You might feel like it's pushing you over the edge or it's the last straw, the last thing you want to deal with right now, or it's just like so many things after another. But it's going to be randomly come into some sort of gift and some sort of blessing in a way or teach you something that is a gift. And I feel like some of you know this. And some of you, someone specifically, if it's a breakup or a romantic situation or a friendship, you might know this person's not for you. You might know that you should have left this person behind. They gave you lots of reasons to, but the universe, you wouldn't leave them. So the universe just kept pushing you till you got to your breaking point with this person. And I feel like this could be to do with love because there's lots of hearts here. It could be a friendship or a family too. Pushed you to the edge so that you had to leave this person behind. And again, someone's really upset right now. Someone's really frustrated. A lot's happening right now. But when you breathe, meditate, recover from this and look back, you might find your life is more peaceful without this person, this job, you might find that your life's a lot more peaceful without this thing in your life in the end. Okay, so under the deck, we have codependency. So I feel the specific story with somebody here that there's some sort of childhood wound. Someone could have addiction issues. It could be you or your person that causes the failing of this relationship, or this codependency causes you to stay in places that you deserve better is what I really feel. And I feel like this ending might have been the straw that broke the camel's back in that you might have been in toxic relationship after toxic relationship after toxic relationship, but this one was just it for you, where you learned that you have something within yourself. Yeah, there we go. You have something within yourself that causes you to deal with these types of people over and over. And it's a codependency. And you know that these people are deceptive. You know that you're supposed to be separated from them. You know that they're not good for you. And now I feel like somebody's really noticed the pattern with this last ending. And they're like, wow, okay, why does this keep happening to me? Why do I keep attracting people with addiction issues? Why do I keep attracting people I can't trust? How are these people getting into my life? And with this last separation, as painful as it is, it's going to lead to a lot of peace, harmony, and change in your life is what I really feel. I feel like this was just the last time for you is what I feel. And then we have love yourself first, forgiving and learning and getting to know each other. So this ending is going to bring you a lot of peace, a lot of harmony, a lot of happiness, a lot of growth. It's going to teach you to love yourself first. It's going to let you forgive this person and forgive yourself as well, and forgive your childhood self is what I just heard. And it's this strange feeling that everything happens for a reason. Every person comes into your life for a reason. And this one was just to trigger change in you. This person was never someone that was meant to be in your life for a long time. Never someone that you're meant to end up with. It was someone to unlock some kind of deep knowing with you, some kind of spirituality for some of you. Some of you could be very type A personality. You like science, you like structure, you like routines. And this just blew that all up for you and kind of put you down a different path of breathing, yoga, spirituality, and deep knowing and deep healing is what I really feel. And this is a significant time in your life, whether you know so or not, because it's pushing you to your breaking point and pushing you to your edge, which is going to get you to heal, finally learn to love yourself, let go of some codependency or some sort of addiction for some of you, and find peace and happiness in your life is what I really feel. Any more messages for Virgo, please? Thank you so much for your messages, please. Wow. Wow. Okay. Any more messages? Okay. Cards are confirmation and so much major arcana here. Wow. So under the deck, they want these three. I just have to cover this one. So 8 of Cups, leaving something behind is going to lead to the end of a cycle in happiness for you. And look at these other cards. This spread is just amazing. Wow. So this reading just took a beautiful turn for you, Virgo. So as we can see here, significant ending in your life. And I don't even feel like it could be the ending of a job, marriage, friendship, family situation that's been heavy and harboring you for a long time. Or for other people, I feel like it's you couldn't learn the lesson, so the universe kept bringing it to you. So it could have been like your 5th breakup of a situationship this year, or 5th letdown in the dating, but they weren't long-term or significant people. Like you weren't really in love with them or anything, but it's just the fact that there's so many endings. The fact that it's like the 9th ending this year, or the 9th romantic relationship that's been someone with addictions. Something about the number for some of you, and some of you it's the timing. Some of you it's that it was a long-term connection. 2 separate stories here. But anyways, you finally learned that you have some codependent wound that you need to heal, and you're leaving this behind, as painful as it is. I just saw someone crying, like tears flooding down their face. So this could be a huge emotional release for you when you finally realize this and when you do this. And it will be very depressing and hard for you, because this is a cycle you've been stuck in for a long time, but you are done with it, is what I really feel. With this death card, the end of this is going to transform your life, like I was saying. So you go from leaving something behind, being sad, being depressed, and you realize, as you start to heal, you breathe, you get control of your emotions again, you realize you've been really dealing with the wrong type of people. Immature, flaky people that you should have never been dealing with to begin with, but you just did because you had that codependency wound. So it was like it was like the perfect storm with you, Virgo. It was like you had a wound that you couldn't recognize or heal, and other people kept coming into your life, and you kept accepting less than because of this wound. So these people kept coming in, and it was cycle after cycle after cycle after cycle. But look at this here. As this ending happened, it transforms your whole life. We have the world. So the end of a painful cycle, the moon, you have no idea the blessings that are coming in your life, but they're going to make you very happy. The Emperor, so mature stability, mature people to deal with in relationships, in family. Star, dream coming true, strength becoming stronger. The Ace of Cups here, so emotional outpouring of offers. And the High Priestess, this is the spirituality that I was feeling. So I feel like this ending is significant for you. It triggers something in you, changes you, changes your life, and the cycle finally ends. And you have no idea what's coming, but all these beautiful things are coming for you. Look at all the major arcana that you have here. And it leads some of you down a spiritual path. It leads some of you down some sort of extreme growth and happiness. So even if you're going through this right now, just know that things are going to get better. This is not it for you. You're not going to feel this way forever. And whether it was your 10th breakup of the year, 5th breakup of the year, 5th date gone bad, or whatever, do not lose hope. Under the deck, we have recovery, and all this is going to come in after you recover and heal yourself, is what I really feel. So no need to worry. Recovery, you're ready. Choose a new direction. You already did because you left this behind. Listen to your intuition. Within the next few weeks, be assertive and look for a sign. So I feel like this ending is already happening, has already happened. A lot of you have already left this behind. Some of you, it's going to be in the next few weeks. Others of you, like I said, your way of being in that same cycle with the same type of people, you're so grown, you've outgrown it so much that you're ready for something better. You're more assertive, you're listening to your intuition, you're becoming more spiritual, looking for a sign, leaving things behind. And if you're just going through this, or if it's like I said, the number that's bothering you, how many breakups, how many friends you had to let go, how many family you had to let go, how many times that you had to change your job, something about the number, something about the amount is really worrying someone, and being like, oh my God, am I going to be alone forever? Am I ever going to find my forever home? Am I ever going to find my forever job? You don't have to worry. This is all part of the plan. The reason it kept repeating is because it had to push you to your breaking point so you could change. Someone here is very stubborn. You could have Taurus in your chart, you could have Aries in your chart, or you're just kind of like a stubborn, determined personality, but that held you back. But it's also going to be your greatest strength moving forward, because you're stubborn to not give up. You're stubborn to still be happy. You're stubborn to still move on. So this is your reading, Virgo. Sending love and light, and see you in your next